You are listening to the podcast Flowing in the Deep, second part, Love Lessons.
How can we make this fundamentality again of our existence? By learning from one another, be inspired by another, being humble to embrace the wisdom and then share the wisdom on without judgment or criticism, because we were there once as well. If we see one another, humans, animals, nature, as one existence, we could get rid of this hate and discrimination, this division between species. We could get rid of that indifference, because our hearts will speak for us and will feel. That's where we're heading to. Because the energy is growing. Can you feel it? Whatever is within us, that pain that we hold on to, perhaps it's time to release it. As a star that starts shining to heal others, we can heal from pain too. Each love experience, each connections that we experience in life in general is here for the reason, for our higher learning. And I once wrote, many of us incarnated here to heal this era. So don't let ourselves be drowned into the labeling of this distorted society, because we came here to heal that society. But keep on loving and healing with love, even if you are misunderstood. It is all about collective healing and learning, remembering the true essence of love and heart, remembering who we are. And despite, or even though we live in this very dark era, ruled and controlled by emotionless beings, we still can protect love. We still can bring this love amongst one another by sharing our emotions, by trusting, by not labeling, but seeing each a new person with our current perception, not with past memories of fears, but with our current perception of that very moment we are passing that person. Because that is a connection further on our journey. Each connection is connection that teaches us something else according to how far we went. With our awareness, what have we learned from previous experience? What can we take from that and release the rest? What can we learn from that? And what can we embrace? Embrace with humbleness. However painful that was, it's not part of this current story. We must continue believing pure love. Take it as this noble emotion again. Because each love lesson is here to teach us. What we emit out, no one is to blame. It is a connection of two souls learning on this journey, and each one should humbly receive their part of a lesson. If each one had something to learn from this, improve about self. Otherwise, the lesson wouldn't happen. Each lesson and each experience happens for a reason. Because we are aligned with that experience. And we are given an opportunity to grow from it, to heal from it, to expand through it. Not hold grudges, resentment, not feed our fears or ego, not fall into victim space. And sometimes we do. I don't blame you. We all have been there, because that is the main process of growth. That has happened. But where are we now is what matters. This very moment. Every human being with a soul within goes through the same growth. In different ways, different experiences. But the fundamental is the same. To grow through with love and to love. To grow through that love into every living being. To cast away the darkness that is toxic. And find within the yin and yang of all that is. If that lesson will keep on repeating until one takes the responsibility for their actions and rights their wrongs, humbly accepts their lessons and grow from it. Whatever it is, could be disloyalty, fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, dishonesty, fear of being open. Because we have experienced something that is laying deep in us, and we carry it with ourselves every day, everywhere we go. Because that was so painful, that experience. And for some certain period, we are afraid to let it go because that pain was so intense, it became one of us, part of us. It has always been. What can we do without it? We would have to be forced to change. It gave us some form of security, in a way, because that was what we were used to. We were hurting so much that sometimes we felt almost weak and breathless to even start some change. But now we all feel this energy of those pains coming back to be released once and for all to cosmos. And we take just the wisdom from it and continue on our journey. So love has been many forms and shapes and shown and felt in many ways. Is the best teacher. Therefore, animals are considered our teachers. Many may see them different, but the fact is they are our teachers, teachers of unconditional love, teachers of our loving. They are our guides, our best friends, our companions. And with all that, they teach us to tune deeper in our true powers, senses. They help us rely on our telepathy. They help us rely on our intuition. They are the first extra beings that we should learn from to remember that that's what we are. They are not inferior. They don't belong us as a product. They haven't been here for our exploitation. They are same, equal living beings on this planet Earth, coexisting, teaching us and teaching all the living beings, as well as being taught by us and other living beings. Every existence on this planet, whether it is flower, animal, human being, element, ocean, earth, wind, Mother Earth teaches us a lesson. Let us be more aware. Let us understand. Let us observe and feel. Let us come back to our senses from this longest period of unconsciousness. Let us be conscious again by expanding our heart. Give others will fill us with light. That's what we came here to do. To help others and be helped by others, to guide others and be guided by others, to be connected with others, to learn from others, to be one with others, to create harmony on this planet.
Thank you for listening to the podcast Flowing in the Deep, second part. Third part will be released tomorrow.